Welcome back, teachers, to another Lead Love Tech tutorial. Today on deck for you, we have lesson planning with Khanmigo. So go ahead and pop open a new tab to your right or to your left. Head on over to Khanmigo.ai and get ready. Now, as you get signed in, get queued up at Khanmigo.ai, you're thinking about the lesson that you want to improve or that you want to prepare for your students. It's no secret that we've been using AI resources to craft a lesson plan necessarily just for the speed. But today, we're going to look at the speed and the instructional effectiveness of Khanmigo. So let's do a walkthrough of this lesson plan feature. Clicking on lesson plan, the first thing that we see is, of course, we can describe the topic that we're planning to teach. I'm going to just pop in cellular organization. I'm going to go with my middle school background. I'm going to do cell and organisms. And what that allows us to do is kind of connect the resources that are already available in Khan Academy. Now, the next thing is what we really want to dive into. When we use our resources or specifically our AI tools and we craft a lesson plan, again, yes, it's great to have those resources just in a flash. But what we have right here is the ability to select a format that is going to be appropriate to what we need. So we have the different formats that we may need for our students. So in this case, if this is a science lesson plan, I'm going to go with the 5E format. All right. And then it asks us, well, what level of detail would you like? Now, let me back up because if I select a different type of, let's say I want to do the 4-part, if you notice, it switches the level of detail. I can go high detail or I can go outline. So I'll tell you what, let's go with the 4-part, which is the warm up, classroom activities, lesson synthesis, and cool down. So let's go high detail and let's click start. Let's give it a moment to do its thing. And now we have a Khanmigo 4-part lesson plan from start to finish. Let's see what it gives us. We have this lesson plan for cells and organisms. We show students, oh, I like that warm up. We show students 4 images: a brick, a grain of salt, a single cell organism like an amoeba, and a multicellular organism. And we just start off with which one doesn't belong. We start off with a discussion. All right, that's a good thing. Now let's talk about the different classroom activities. We got a microscope investigation, which is classic to a science classroom. We have a cell model construction. We have, okay, so now let's back up. Now with those 2 activities, if you're new here, you may be looking at this purple bar and be asking, okay, what can this purple bar do? If we click on this purple bar next to the launch and it says briefly review the warm-up discussion, introduce microscopes, let's say we want to make changes to this, try something different, or discuss this. Let's say we're going to try something different with this microscope activity. What Khanmigo will do is it will actually give us a different activity or just present it in a different way. So now it says present the microscopes and slides containing an onion skin. So it gives us something specific, okay? It also walks us through. It gives us some vocabulary, asks the students to compare and contrast. Now it just gives us a full activity of what to do. All right, down here with the lesson synthesis, ask the students to create a concept map, starting with cell in the middle. Okay, so now we have a full workup. Then we go down here to, oh, let's go here. Because remember when we first started with the lesson plan and we connected that Khan Academy lesson. Let's click here and see what happens. Now, okay, I'm not going to give a gift right now. It shows us that Khan Academy skill that we can practice or that the students can practice that will be aligned to our lesson plan. So that's an extra practice built into our lesson plan. All right. If we go down here, ask students to answer these on their way out. So that's a ticket out the door. So from start to finish with this 4-part model, what we have is what to do from the start, our activities, lesson synthesis, and a cool down. So if you don't know how to start your lesson, you need ideas. If you're a new teacher, veteran teacher, new to the content, you have ideas right here of what to do. As educators, when we have tools in our arsenal that allow us to plan for instruction effectively and save time, that takes us to another level. Tools like Khanmigo allows us to get in the classroom and give our students what they need and give us a little confidence while doing it. So if you like what you see, try it out, share it with a colleague, and hit that like button. We'll see you next time. Thanks.